This is Dissecting the Market. I'm James, and here's why I'm buying ticker symbol NSTB on Monday morning. So just a quick reminder, this channel is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so any information I give you here, please take with a pinch of salt. If you like a stock that I've picked, then it's a good idea to go away and read the investor's presentation and come to your own conclusion, because what's right for me might not be right for you. Everybody has their own technique, but just bear that in mind when you're trading, that I am not a financial advisor, and you do need to go away and check this stuff yourself, because it's your money at the end of the day, not mine. So with that in mind, the question I keep getting on comments is when's the best time to sell a stock? So I thought I'd just quickly clear up when I would look at selling a stock and my technique for doing it. Again, everybody's got their own technique. Some people hold things for years and years. If you're holding something for a long time, you probably don't care about an entry price too much. Some people swing trade stuff. So you need to go into it knowing roughly how you're going to trade a stock when you actually buy into the stock. My general rule in the market right now is if I'm not 75% sure a stock is going to double in the next month or two, then I don't even bother touching it. I'm aggressive in my trading, I take profit regularly, and I move money from profit-making stocks into ones that are either SPACs near $10 or something that I think has that 2x potential. I try to think dominantly and act quickly. If I'm thinking, should I sell this stock? Just do it. Don't worry about it, just sell it. A lot of people are probably thinking the same as you. That's probably the perfect time to sell. Now, you might miss out on a little bit of profit on it, but who cares? No one ever lost money by taking profits. Now, that's not to say I don't have any long positions, but generally what I'll do is if I want to hold a position for a long time, I'll buy in heavy at first when I first buy the stock, and then I'll remove my original investment when the price allows me to, and leave the house's money to run. And that's how I'll keep my longer term stocks, by buying heavier at the beginning so that I can trim off the position along the way. So I hope that clears that up for a few people and maybe answers that question. If you're thinking of selling a stock, just do it. Don't worry about it. Move on to the next one. Unless you're 75% sure the stock's going to double, I don't even bother looking at it. So anyway, onto the video. This one slipped completely under my radar last week. Luckily, one of my viewers brought it to my attention over the weekend. So I thought I'd do a quick video on them and let you know a bit about this company that I'm buying into on Monday. So it's a SPAC company called Northern Star Acquisitions Corp 2, ticker symbol NSTB. And there's a Bloomberg rumour on the 12th of February that they'll be merging with Apex Clearing. Unfortunately, at the moment, it is just a rumour. We don't have an LOI, so we don't have an investor's presentation or anything like that we can dive into. However, if you don't know who Apex Clearing are, I'll give you a quick overview of what they do. So when you buy and sell a stock through your trading app or through your broker, there's actually a middleman between the broker and the stock itself. These middlemen are responsible for holding and safeguarding investors' assets, and they're known as clearing houses or custodians. This is essentially what Apex do. They're the middlemen between the broker and the actual stock. Apex are ranked at number 1 above the likes of JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs, and they are the clearing house for companies like M1 Finance and Webull. On top of this, they actually have a full suite of services they offer. So for instance, say you want to set up a new app for trading, these guys will do it all for you. It'll link up to their servers. They basically manage the app and all that kind of stuff. And it's an easy way for someone to set up a trading app if they wanted to. The other thing I like is they have the Apex crypto side of the business, which is again a growing sector with many new crypto trading apps popping up all the time. So it's a really interesting business in a fast growing sector. I like the fact that you're making money every time someone buys and sells a stock or a crypto. Again, it's something that's growing really quickly at the moment, and new apps are popping up all the time. No doubt we'll want to go to the biggest one of these companies, and Apex is the biggest clearing house. If the merger does get confirmed, I expect to see this stock do pretty well. I think a lot of investors will be interested in this stock. And again, they're the biggest in the industry, so it's one of the ones you'd want to get in on if you did want exposure to this sector. The deal is rumoured by Bloomberg to be worth about $5 billion, but again, we can't really go into this properly because we don't have an investor's presentation. It's just rumours at the moment, but obviously I'll dive a lot deeper into it once we know it's confirmed and we get more information from them. The stock is currently sitting at around $10.95, so the downside is only about 10%, and looking at StockWits, it's only just over 600 followers, so I'm liking that. It seems to have gone a little unnoticed. The intention of investors, hopefully on CCIV next week, I'm hoping I'm going to get an opportunity on Monday to buy into this stock. Sadly, I missed out on it last week with everything going on in the market. If you found this video helpful, please remember to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one.